I think the title I gave a movie has never been so correct than this year. 2023, a busy year, is a video that came 2 weeks too late because I was just too busy. Wow. Hi guys, welcome back. I know I haven't talked about my life in a long time, and I genuinely don't know how to start this video without saying I'm sorry, maybe. Because I genuinely thought that I had stopped doing YouTube multiple times already. And we live in a time now where more and more legacy YouTubers are stopping making videos because life got in the way. They started when they were teenagers, when they were young adolescents, and now they got older and now they have kids and a life and they have a big responsibility outside of the internet. And I genuinely applaud every single YouTuber that stopped, like MatPat. I genuinely do. But for me, that's not the case. I do live on my own, so there has been some significant changes. I run 2 full-time jobs, which is a significant change. And yeah, other stuff happens. I almost got a girlfriend this year. Well, it did not work out in the end because I was just too busy to have a girlfriend at this point, but it was just right girl, wrong time, something like that. And yeah, a lot of things happened. I did YouTube. I had a lot of problems with copyright again, so that bumped me out so freaking hard. I stopped doing the my Sven Watches videos. Because of that, it was not worth it to me anymore. All the trouble, all the stress of editing, all the stress of just having to put out a video every single time, which I knew was gonna get 5 views and a copyright issue. That was not it for me anymore. Especially when I got my strike. I got a strike on YouTube this year. A freaking strike. So that's the main reason I stopped doing the Sven Watches videos. But never could I have ever comprehended the insane halt I would throw myself in from that point. There came a moment where I was too busy to record videos. I had my 2 jobs, I went on vacation, and I gamed a lot. I just gamed a lot. That was the most busy part in the nights, and in the nights when I came home, I gamed or watched a movie with friends, which was also fun, but it was not recording for you guys. And I actually forgot recording for about 2 months before I actually realized or like maybe 3 weeks. And then I made It's Over. Because I did not miss YouTube. And yeah, I made It's Over and I thought like maybe I'm coming back. I just need to see this for myself. I'm not gonna record any videos for a month and we'll see after that how it's gonna work out, how it's gonna work, how it's gonna do it, how I'm gonna feel after that. Am I going back to YouTube? Because I love making videos. I have just recorded my best of, worst of, and my anticipated list for YouTube and for TikTok. So twice the work actually. And I still think it's pretty damn fun to do, and I still love doing it. But at that point in time, it became such a hassle and such a stress thing that I just couldn't get myself into it after a hard work day. And so I made It's Over, and I didn't know if I was ever gonna come back, but I also didn't want to leave everyone hanging because I knew some people are still willing to watch my videos, and I know everyone that watched my channel when I was still booming for some days. Let me say, everyone that is now in this fantastic Discord server, everyone has their own lives, so they also can't watch every single video like they did before, and still thank you for still being here after all this time, because wow, I stopped for 4 months. I came back for 2 weeks and stopped for another 2 months. And maybe probably you're still here watching this video, and I still talk to you, and the Sventastic Discord server is still active on some moments. That is incredibly emotional for me, because even though my presence on the internet is now not at all what it has been, it's still pretty damn big. And I feel like I accomplished something with that. And even though I stopped YouTube, I didn't. Because the legacy of what I did is still there. And I didn't do a lot of great things. My videos were absolutely not that good. But apparently they meant something for a lot of you. And that is what made me happy for it. And that is what got me going. But everyone has a moment where it just doesn't work out anymore. And the sad thing for me is, like, YouTube is the thing for recreation. YouTube is the thing you do for fun, is the thing you watch for fun and just to relax. And I stopped and I couldn't get myself into it. And I really do think I got a burnout. Not a total burnout, because I was still working. I was still doing the full-time job at work and actually doing my other job as well. I have 2 full-time jobs. I work like 70 to 80 hours per week, so I'm never home. So yeah, I couldn't get the rest of my energy to get into YouTube. So I think I just had a YouTube burnout, or maybe let's just say I got my priorities straight and YouTube wasn't there for me anymore. I became an adult for real. And that's why this video is called 2023 a busy year, because I was just so incredibly busy that I just could not comprehend everything that I was going through. I came back to YouTube prepared to do everything all over again. We had some great movies coming out, like Saw and Five Nights at Freddy's and other movies like that. And I stopped before I even got to those movies. The last one I did was Retribution, which was not even a good movie to begin with. Yeah, a lot happens. I mean, last December alone, I worked like 170 hours in the movie theater, but I did another 90 to 150 hours in my acting job. And I love both. I love the movie theater because I love movies, but I love acting because it's my passion. And I can tell you, I started my own company this year. So the name Sventastic, my name, is now a company. I can actually add Sventastic to that company and become a professional YouTuber. But, well, I'm not going to make money of it, so I won't do that. I can trademark Sventastic in that way, between brackets, between giant freaking brackets, because that is not how that works. But I can make a literal company of Sventastic. I didn't do that. Did make a company of my own name. I am now officially a professional actor. If I go to act, I can actually ask for money for it. I can do that. So that's perfect. And I use that for my acting gigs. Well, the world of spots and the world of roles in a series or a movie, those are very slim. Especially for a guy like me who's a little bit more bloated, as you can say. There's not a lot for me. I auditioned for a lot. I auditioned for a Flemish TV series called Familie, a soap series. I did for some other things. I did some auditions for some companies that I cannot name. So I did a lot. And I do have one steady job as an actor, and it's not an escape room. I'm not going to name it an escape room because they will get angry with me. It's absolutely not an escape room, but it's an experience, a real-life gaming experience, kind of in the ranks of an escape room, but absolutely not an escape room. I do that. I'm an actor in that. I play multiple roles. I think they like me because they keep asking me back multiple times a week. So yeah, I, I'm so proud and so happy with that. And that literally makes my life. And even though I'm freaking busy, because this is a busy year, that really gets me on the leg, and that really helped me forward this year. And I think my acting job became my new YouTube. And because YouTube was the thing that made my passion, but it went through my acting, and that took a lot of my time, so I did not have time for YouTube. And I still think that is sad, and I know I made the trailer video like Sventastic A New Beginning. I thought it was named that, and I still really love that video, by the way. There are some editing mistakes in that are kind of cringy, but it's still very nice. And I made some videos after that. I decided to only make the It's Not Over video to talk about it, but nothing more. And I was planning on not talking about my personal life ever again, or like ever again, apart from these videos, just because I felt like maybe I should just stop caring so much. I will make a video whenever I want, and I won't care about it. But that is also not the way you should address YouTube, because your fans, so to say, are still counting on you to make content. So to just tell them, like, I don't care about this anymore, I just make videos whenever I can and whenever I want to, that's not the right way to do it. And I kind of did that. So maybe that is the reason I only followed that for 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna try again in 2024 to get that spark again. And I'm not gonna say if I'm gonna succeed in that. I will try to use TikTok more and the shorts option, because even that I didn't do, but that is a way more easy option for me to still get videos out, and for me to still give you my opinion on movies, and to still give you what I was meant to do on this platform all along. So yeah, it's not over for me, and 2023 was a busy year. But maybe I needed that to get something straight for me for the next year, for 2024. Let's make 2024 still a busy year, but not so overly busy that it's gonna take over my life. So let's work for a better scheme in 2024, a better scheme of my personal life, cleaning, living alone, doing my hobbies, working in the movie theater, working as an actor. Let's get an official new acting gig in 2024. I want to play in movies, and I want to play in TV series, and I want to play in advertisements. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna work for it. And that's the thing giving me hope for 2024. And the last month of December, I had not one single second of spare time. So I didn't think about it then, but maybe I should have. Yeah. I should start thinking about myself more, about how I want to live my life, how I want to be passionate about things. I don't have to work for work apart from my acting stuff, because that is awesome, and the movie theater is still very important because of my job. So in some ways, I need to get my life back together again, and I feel like I will. And I'm gonna do it in a good way. And I hope you'll be there along the way. I may not upload for some weeks in a row. But just remember, I will always come back. I will always be there. I will always come to your aid. And I will always tell my opinion on movies. If they're great, if they're okay, and also if they're shit. I may not watch a lot of shit movies anymore just because of the sake of watching it, but I will watch shit movies, I can guarantee you that. Thank you for still being here in 2024. We started this journey 9 years ago. I think Sventastic officially started in 2015. In 2018, I became a movie YouTuber, so 6th year already. And the 9th year of me being on this platform. Me being a YouTuber, 12 years now. Wow. That's like half of my life, literally, because I'm 24. Yeah, I'm ready for 2024. How are you? How would you describe 2023? I know we're 2 weeks in, or 3 weeks in already. I don't care. Just tell me what is your plan for 2024 and how did you end 2023? How is school? How is work? How is life? Because even though you as a watcher, old or new, are here, you have a life of your own. And I'm really excited to hear what you have learned last year. And maybe we can help each other. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the coming year.